Welcome back. We just tasted this disaster. I've seen this all over the place. I've seen reviews on it. It's the Victory Hop Devil. Tasted like nothing, a little bit of maltiness, dryness, and bitterness. But the bitterness kind of tapers off the longer you drink it. It's got a, I gave it a 4. He said he'd give it a 2. But we're going to go ahead and agree on a 4.
To be nice.
Yep. I want to scan this while he's trying to pronounce this next beer we're going to do.
Well, we're going to call this, we're just going to call this a Wisconsin. It's off of Lake Mills, Wisconsin, is where it's brewed out of. It is spelled Tyranena. I'm from Oklahoma. I can't pronounce that.
Try it. I'll try it too.
Tyranena.
What's it? Tyranena. Tyranena.
Hey, that works for me.
This is from Glockgeist. What do you think, Beer Buddy? Oh, everybody that reviewed Hop Devil, what do you think overall out of a 5 stars that they gave it?
5.5.
No, out of 5 stars.
Oh, out of 5, 2.5.
3.78. This
Wow.
thing pretty much got about an 8.
No.
98% overall, 99% as a pale ale or an IPA. Like I said in the video I posted today, which is, like I said, it'd be a month and a half earlier. Beer is subjective. I might like something, he might not like it. You might not like it. You bitch about it in the fucking comments, I'm gonna block you. I don't want to hear shit about it. Keep it to yourself. This is all from our perspective, so hate to be a dick about it, but when I have 2 people bitch on my two assholes complained on 2 different videos that were a bunch of hillbillies slamming down beers like Neanderthals.
Yeah.
I'll tell you if the beer is good.
Yeah.
I'll tell you if the beer is bad.
Without a doubt.
Because I'm telling you, 95% of the time, I fucking paid for it. So if I'm going to slam a beer that I paid for, then I have the fucking legal right to do it.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean...
Ooh, I smell it from here.
It smells good.
It's a coffee imperial oatmeal porter.
And I'm getting a coffee.
Oh lordy.
Well, I tell you, we might have beards. We might be a little hillbilly-ish, oaky. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to drink anything I don't like.
No. This was bottled November 18th, 2015. Oof. This is a big old black beer with oatmeal silkiness, full-bodied with soothingly rich coffee flavors.
Yeah, definitely getting the rich coffee flavors.
Devilishly delicious.
It definitely.
This smells a lot better than the espresso.
Yeah, I smell like a fresh brewed cup of coffee to me.
Yeah. But it's already got the creamer and sugar in it. Oh lordy. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh lordy. You could cool this or warm this up. Take out the carbonation, and I thought it would be fresh brewed coffee.
Yeah. That tastes just like some coffee too.
Glockgeist, I appreciate it. I'm glad this one didn't die in the shipment.
Oh, did that come in with that one?
Yeah.
That is definitely a good pick.
Yep.
I like that beer. Oh, he gonna try with some pizza.
It's funny. About 2 hours ago, I felt really full. Now I'm hungry.
I like this one. What you smell is what you taste to me. I mean, coffee is...
I don't see an alcohol on it though.
I didn't either. Maybe we can scan it and get one.
If there's no barcodes, I'll have to type it out.
Now, the thing about this beer is it's sitting at home, you know, drink a couple before bed. You know, it's not a party beer. It's a good tasting beer. It's a beer you want to savor. That's what I mean when I say it's not a party beer, because I mean, I can't stand Bud Light, Budweiser, Keystone, any of that. But if I'm drinking with a group of people, that's what I drink. For the simple fact, when you partying to get drunk. Simple as that.
Yep.
Right? I mean,
this is a sit at home and literally make that 12-ounce bottle last you the whole length of a movie.
Yeah.
Some caramel popcorn.
Oh, yeah, that was.
Yes, sir. Or Crunch and Munch, the butter toffee with the peanuts.
Oh yeah,
I could drag out an hour and a half, hour 45-minute movie and have about 2 or 3 of these.
Yeah.
Let it warm up. Don't even. You know what I'm saying? Put the whole 6-pack in the fridge. You know, if you're gonna watch a movie, pull them out half an hour early. Just let them sit there on the counter.
Yeah, it's not a beer you want ice cold.
When we first started doing these beer reviews, this was fresh off my floor at my house, stuck in this fridge, and we've been drinking them since then.
Yeah, it's not ice cold. It's cool.
There's no condensation in our glasses.
Yeah.
Yes, just a little bit.
It's cool, but it's...
I like this beer.
Yeah. If you ever had... I just be honest, if you don't like black coffee, you probably won't like this beer.
Mm-hmm.
But... you know, it's black, but I get that tint of a little bit of creamer, a little bit of sugar, oatmeal.
That oatmeal makes it a little smooth.
There you go.
Add a little sweetness to it.
So, this would probably actually be a better breakfast beer.
And they consider this a porter. It's not even a stout. And you get a little bit of light through it. I'll aim it at the camera. Hopefully I don't blind you. Get anything out of that?
You get very little.
Very little. And that's at the bottom of the glass. If I'd have shined it, halfway up, you'd have got nothing. For a porter, this is amazing. I would even say for a stout, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's definitely a good beer.
If you don't like coffee, drink this. This might even change your mind.
Yeah, it could.
Because the coffee is not at all overwhelming.
No, it tastes really good. Of course, I love my coffee. When I was over the road truck driving, I lived off of coffee and nicotine. Now that I'm local, I'm living off coffee and nicotine because I wake up so damn early, but...
Maybe we can get Daryl to try some vaping.
I thought about trying some vaping. I thought about trying that to quit the nicotine.
It's a lot cheaper.
Yeah,
but...
but...
You can get a 120, 180 milliliter bottle for $20-25.
But see, the thing is, my mama didn't raise a quitter.
That's not no quitter. You're still getting... You can get whatever flavor you want.
Copenhagen?
And you can get tobacco flavor. Got a little menthol in it.
Now that tastes good.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, a sipper, it excels.
Oh yeah. It's definitely a bullshit with your buddy, sip on a beer. It's It's not a chugging beer.
No.
This is a beer you want to endure the flavor.
And this is from Wisconsin, and I will be up in that neck of the woods, literally in Wisconsin, in July. And if I see this, I want to pick up at least 3 6-packs, bring this back, toss Daryl one. This is sitting at, what I say, 7.5%.
Yeah.
You really don't want this to sit too long because you will lose the coffee flavor, and I think that's what excels in this, the coffee flavor. So me and Daryl might just have to sit down one day and drink 18 of these.
Hell yeah.
And watch a couple of chick flicks like in The Notebook or Twilight or something.
Wait a second now. I didn't say all that.
We'll hug.
We might have sat down and watched like Convoy or Smokey and the Bandit.
I've never seen those two movies, so we can make that a dinner date.
Oh yeah, we can definitely do that.
What do you want to eat? What would this be good with? I don't know, man. I don't know.
This would be good with the breakfast meal. Like literally. You know, breakfast, people eat that for dinner all the time. Eggs, bacon, biscuits, and gravy. I think that would just set this off with the coffee flavor. I think it would just really hit it.
I think if you took some chicken breasts, boneless of course, because that's the easiest way to eat it, slapped it on the grill, don't season it, don't marinate it at all, cook one side, flip it. When it's halfway done on the other side, you slap some honey barbecue sauce on it, let it finish, flip it over, slap some more on it, wait 5 minutes, maybe even 2 or 3 minutes, you know, depending on how hot your fire is. Let that kind of crystallize, caramelize a little bit. That sweetness from the honey barbecue, the chicken.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, some nice seasoned sweet potato fries.
Yeah, I think you're talking about grilling, so...
There you go.
Which I did try my first rack of ribs the other day. Didn't turn out too bad.
Did you cook them in the oven first?
No, my first time ever doing ribs. I think next time I'm either gonna cook them in the oven or I'm gonna try to learn how to smoke. I've never smoked. My grill is set up. It has a smoker on it. That's usually where I put the food to keep it warm while I'm cooking the rest. So. But
Smoking's pretty easy. Just make sure you spray your wood every once in a while with the water so it don't get too hot.
yeah,
So
I mean, something I'm gonna have to figure out. Do a couple trial runs on, you know, and go from there. But I mean, the ribs wasn't too bad. They cooked too fast because I was cooking them on a straight flame, you know. So
I chose this. I'm gonna spin. He's gonna toss up a number. If you like coffee, if you like the creaminess, sweetness is not at all too much.
no,
Not at all. It's
Not
perfect
at
in
all.
my opinion. And it's a porter. I could, if you would have gave this to me, I'd have guaranteed I'd have told you it's a coffee chocolate stout. So there you go.
alright.
10.
I give it a 10. I'm very impressed. I like this beer.
Overall, you got a 99, 97 as an Imperial Porter. They gave it a 3.94 out of 5. A little low in my opinion.
Yeah, but still, they kind of right there with us. I mean,
It is 225 calories, which is a lot higher than I thought it would have been. I thought this would have been at the 250 calorie mark, but it's 177. I don't mind. I'll hit the 10 gem for 2 days in a row just to drink a 6-pack of it. There you go. For all you assholes that said that we don't know what the fuck we're talking about, and there you go. We gave it a better score than Beer Buddy did, which is actually a Beer Advocate. So
yeah. Yeah, but what are those guys really drinking?
yeah.
I mean, I don't care what anyone says about me. I'm redneck. My wife is black. My kid is mixed. I love my rebel flag. Fuck y'all.
I'm Indian. I got an Indian card, and yet I still have insurance through Blue Cross and Blue Shield that I pay for. So suck it sideways. be sure you get the head and the ball sack underneath at a 45-degree angle. That way I can blow it 6.3 feet. We'll be seeing you.